So yeah, as we know, there has been a lot of changes that we actually went over a while ago, but there's not been additional tunings on those changes, and some things have been changed again. So let's take a look at what's going on. Let's go to Druid first. So there are some Druid specific changes. Vigil is now 15 seconds, down from 30. I never really used Vigil anyway, so I don't really mind this at all. New talent, Rising Light, Falling Night, which is 3% damage more during the day, 2% verse during the night. I went over this before. That is located, let me log in and show. Yeah, this talent is located right here. So the problem with this is in a single target build, you're not really going to be able to actually play Rising Light, Full Night, and it's a very, very strong talent. 1 point, and it gives you 3% damage and healing or 2% verse, which is high value from 1 point. But yeah, so in a single target build like this one, you can't really get it. I really wish they made a connection from like clone or something here. But yeah, this means pretty much in cleave, we can pick it up quite easily. In single target, it's a bit of a no-go. There's no way of really getting it without sacrificing way too much, because you got to go through Boomy form and like the AoE stuff. So that is a little bit sad. And again, these are like Druid changes overall and not the actual Feral changes, which we're going to get to, which actually where the new changes are. So yeah, again, we made a video on this a while ago when this first came out. The changes to the mana, which I believe remains unchanged from what it was. Which is basically, you have a way bigger mana pool, up from 50k to 250k. But they've changed like how much of your base mana spells cost. So let's take Regrowth as an example. Before, Regrowth on retail right now costs 25% of your mana, which means you cast it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm Now, when it costs 10% of her max mana, so 25k each, we can do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. 5, 6, 7. And now you also actually regenerating mana as you're casting as well, so you get more than that. But yeah. Point is, you can do a lot more cast, which I think is going to feel really good in double DPS. I actually go all the time. So that's pretty good. So yeah, Regrowth 10% of base mana. Swiftman now, because 10% of base mana was 8%, so it's going to cost slightly more. Reju now 5% of base mana was 11. So yeah, basically overall you can do way more heals before going Just like from my limb testing, it feels way better now when it comes to heals. It feels way, way better. Okay, so now we have like some of the new changes that actually came through now. Well, the talent came in not now, but it's been changed today pretty much. That is Dire Fixation. So this talent that is now located where Primal Claws used to be, right here. And what it does is like now when you shred, you fixate on that target, and it'll do 8% more damage on them, which is up from 5% damage when it first came out. So that's quite nice because 5%, it's not 8%. And I feel like 8% is like quite a bit more significant, and that should be feeling real nice. So yeah, if I shred right now, you'll see it's up for 10 seconds. And now I'm doing 8% more damage on the targets. And this just feels real good because Shred actually gets more value now. Like Shred was pretty dead button so far, and this feels nice. This feels nice. So yeah, now 8% more damage on Dire Fixation. We like that. We like that. And there's more changes that's actually going to benefit our single target as well. Yo, by the way, guys, I just realized mana regen increased by 100%. Was 150. So like these were just like updates like on that, and there's like added it again instead of actually changing this one. Okay, so yeah, mana's regen by 100, not 150. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, Dire Fixation 8%, good stuff. Primal Claws, which is the one that gave you comp points on crits. Never played this ever. That is gone now. That has been removed in favor of Dire Fixation. Then we also have like one new buff to Feral, which is bite damage increased by 5%. Not very significant, but you know, 5% is 5%, and we're not gonna complain about that. We'll take those. We take those. Okay, yeah. So Ram Ferocity has been reworked a bit. I'm just like double check. Like, what was it before? Okay, so before it was hits all nearby enemies affected by Rip for 30% of the damage dealt. And now, it's just scaled on per comp point spent. Okay. Okay, so it did like 20k on the off targets. The bites. I gotta have like details to like really see how much value it is gonna be like. So, we'll do further testing on this at some point. So yeah, the builds with this, with these changes will change a bit for sure. I think the main thing is in Cleave will pick up Rise and Lightfall Knights, and a single target will pick up Dire Fixation. That's like the, yeah, because those two new talents are very good. They are very good.